As you see in this clip right here, people are patiently waiting for 80K. When it hits, all chaos erupts, but the fun is just getting started. Bitcoin coming in at 79.7. We'll look at the charts here in a little bit, but when you zoom in today's candle, you'll see that we didn't hold 80K. We came up and just tapped it, 80,065. We tapped it, 80,000 is 80,000, but it happened today. Today's a historic day. Price discovery continues to happen for Bitcoin. Is this going to be you speaking to your son and explaining how you built generational wealth and explaining the positive impacts of just hodling? And with that, what's happening in Crypto Cruise? Sean's coming back at you, another cryptocurrency video. We have a jam-packed video. Really quick, we want you to check this out.
Hey guys, sorry for the quick interruption, but if you're interested in trading MicroStrategy options, any other stock out there, Bitcoin, Solana, or any other crypto out there, you can now do that on MooMoo. And if you sign up with our affiliate link, which we pin in the comment section, also in the description below, when you sign up and deposit any amount, you're going to receive up to 20 free stocks, and each one of these stocks could be valued at up to $2,000. So make sure to sign up with MooMoo. Go get that free money. Now let's go ahead and get back to the video.
Now getting straight to it, checking out Bitcoin coming in at 79.7K. What do we see? What do we anticipate? So could we see higher price action, or is the top near? Well, we'll look at some other stuff later in a different video today. But we're going to look at the charts we're going to look at the charts just right now, and you see that we've had this 20 moving average cross above the 50 and 200 moving averages, and then we traded in this channel. Now, we've showed you this in previous videos. This could be an extended bull flag with the pull starting here, the pull starting here, or the pull starting here with their respective targets. But as you see, we broke out of this pattern. If we zoom into the price action, we can see that we have blasted off. And how high can Bitcoin go? The bullishness and funness could just be starting. Now look here. We want to look at these levels on the RSI because you can see divergences at certain levels. Divergence hasn't happened yet, but we want you to pay attention to this. So this first level we want to pay attention to is the 82 range. We came down from that and then put in a higher high. The price action did the same thing. So if we come up and see the next level is at roughly the 88 range, which is extremely overbought, but we want to wait and see how high this goes. If we come above the 88 range, we put in a higher high. The next time we have a cool off, that could be the divergence you're waiting for. So if the price action does something like this, continues to stair step its way up, and then puts in a higher high and say cracks the 90 range, and then comes down, you know, this will actually be technically a higher high if it hits 90. So this is above this purple line. The purple line is just thick, so bear with me. And then comes back down. And this next level, this next leg up, we might come back up maybe to the 80 range before ultimately dropping down to oversold territory. But from this higher high to this higher low, and then the price action, while this is happening, goes and makes a peak, this would be that signal. So that's what we're looking for in the charts. You know, Bitcoin bros are going to keep giving you this content every single day. We'll keep reporting to you. But right now, sky looks green and bullishness is definitely in the cards. Gert van Leggen, Bitcoin posed to follow the structural path of the S&P 500 and gold, eyeing 230K. So where's he getting this from? If you look at the gold and S&P chart, you can see that it seems like it's a cup pattern in each one, and then a falling, broadening wedge. So how do you measure these? You measure this from the bottom of the cup to the lid, and then pull that down to the last bottom touch point of this falling wedge. And that technical target is where you should be going. As you see, the S&P 500 has already hit its mark. Look at gold. Gold is still in the same type of structure. You got the cup, the lid, here's your handle, here's your falling wedge, and look here. You see here. This is a textbook pattern. We could take this up to $3,000. What's lagging behind? Look at the Bitcoin chart. rinse and repeat. You see the cup, the lid, you see this arrow getting pulled down to this base level here, $230,000 target, and Bitcoin's just breaking out of it. See what happens when you break out? Blast off. Hope you're prepared. Before we continue, if you guys want to join the Bitcoin Bros Patreon group, we're doing something different in our Patreon. We're getting into some signals. If you guys are interested in call options, options in general, there's a lot of opportunity over the next 12 months, 6 months, however long this bull market lasts. You can get into this. Now, this isn't really, this is more in the traditional markets, but there's opportunity because there is a few assets that are tied to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. The ETFs, MicroStrategy and such, you guys already know, but get in this Patreon because we'll be giving some signals. Now, all this is not financial advice, but we're just trying to give you a way to optimize the opportunity over the next so many months during this bull cycle. So, Bitcoin Bros are here for you. Join the Patreon today. And one thing to note, we're talking about MicroStrategy here. If Bitcoin stays around 80K until the pre-market open and MicroStrategy NAV stays consistent. So where's the NAV at? You just go to Mstr tracker. They have all these different metrics above, but the NAV you can see right now is at 2.72. So this could change, but that's what it is right now as of the close, at the market close, end of business Friday. So if the NAV stays consistent, say 2.7 to where it was when we closed on Friday, expect a $300 plus MicroStrategy price when the market opens. So you can track all this. You can track it on Robinhood for the after hours price action, or you can just wait till the market opens on Monday and see where MSTR starts out at. Right now, 79.7, 79.8, still trending around that $80,000 mark. So we'll see when the market opens tomorrow where Bitcoin's at. Will Bitcoin have continuation? Also, you can check out more from Bitcoin Bros 101, all our social links. Once again, our premium Patreon pass. Checking out MicroStrategy, as we mentioned, it closed at 270. Now remember, with this here, we said that we could get a $300 plus MicroStrategy price because Bitcoin, as you see here, has ran up over the past day. So you gotta look at the MNAV, you gotta look at the percent gain in Bitcoin, and if the MNAV stays consistent, it could decrease. So we gotta be patient, but there's a possibility that this MSTR price could have a gap up to $300. And we come back and fill that gap, that's a possibility, but 300 is definitely what MSTR is eyeing. This price action here is still showing bullishness as well. As you see, we've just been stair-stepping our way up. We haven't seen a divergence yet, but we got to pay attention where we are right now. Now, this might probably be neglect because Bitcoin's made a run up after the market's closed. MicroStrategy will follow once the market opens. So if this was that peak for this RSI, that's what we're talking about. That's that divergence, why the price then puts in a higher high. That's the bearish divergence where this could be getting ready to roll over, but that's not the case. We're not calling that, so let's get rid of this. We're probably going to see this purple line probably just do something like this and then have a continuation to the upside and potentially go back up to that 77 range or put in a higher high. We could trade in this channel right here for some time while MicroStrategy just continues just to stair step its way up. That's what we could be seeing in the months to come, but more bullish upside as well. Buckle up. And with that, I'm Sean with the Bitcoin Bros. You guys like this content, go ahead and smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and show us some love. We appreciate each and every one of you. And with that, I'm out.